Hello everyone, so we are here with algebra practice at 3.1 standard 10, and our new chapter we are beginning is arithmetic progression. So without wasting any time, as we go on doing exercise 3.1, the very first question, it will be clear for you what is arithmetic progression, okay, and how we identify whether the sequence given is an arithmetic progression or no. Okay, so the first one says which of the following is an AP. If they are AP, find the common difference. Okay, so first one given is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so very easy. I'll say here T1 equals to 2, then T2 will be 4, and so on. This is T3, this is T4. Okay, so let us see what is the difference. T2 minus T1 is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. I'll take T3 minus T2 equals to 6 minus 4, that is also 2. So you can see the common difference between them is 2. Okay, T4 minus T3 is 8 minus 6, that is also equal to 2. Okay, so here I'll write the difference between any two terms is constant. Okay, so therefore the given sequence is an AP, it is an arithmetic progression, and common difference, we indicate common difference by the letter D. D is equal to 2. Okay, so when you find the common difference constant in any sequence, it is an arithmetic progression. Okay, so let us see second one. Second one is 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 upon 2, and so on. Okay, so again I'll write here T1 equals to 2, T2 minus T1 equals to 5 upon 2 minus 2, okay, which is equal to, this will get cross multiplied, 2 2s are 4, 5 1s are 5, and 2 1s are 2, so this will be half, correct. Then T3 minus T2 is equal to 3 minus 5 upon 2. Cross multiply, what will we get? 2 3s are 6 minus 5 upon 2, so this is also half. Okay, and T4 minus T3 is equal to 7 upon 2 minus 3. Let us see, this is also 7 minus 2 3s are 6 upon 2 equals to half. Okay, so if you observe here, the common difference is constant. Okay, so here you will write again this statement, the difference between any two terms is constant, that is half. So the given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Second one also is an arithmetic progression, and common difference is D equals to, you will write half. Clear? Very easy. Then coming to third one. So third one given is minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. Let us see what is T1. Here T1 is equal to minus 10. T2 minus T1 is minus 6 minus minus 10. Minus 6 plus 10 equals to 4. Okay, so 10 minus 6 equals to 4. Then let us see what is T3 minus T2, minus 2 minus 6. Okay, so this is minus 2 plus 6, that is also equal to 4. So we are getting it constant. Again we will see for T4 minus T3. T4 minus T3 is 2 minus 2. So that becomes 2 plus 2, that is also equal to 4. So here also you will write the difference between any two terms is constant. The given sequence is an arithmetic progression and the common difference is D equals to 4. Correct? So now I am coming to fourth one. Fourth one, you have 0.3, 0.33, 0.333 and dot dot dot. So here you can see T1 is 0.3, T2 minus T1 is 0.33 minus 0.3. If you subtract this, it is 0.33 minus 0.30. Okay, so what will you get? You will get 0.03. Okay, and T3 minus T2 is equal to 0.333 minus 0.33. Okay, so this will be 0.003. Here the difference between any two terms is not constant. Okay, so here the difference between any two terms is not constant. Therefore, the given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Sorry, is not an AP. Okay, no need to write the common difference because the common difference is not common. Simple. Okay, coming on to sum number 5. So as you can see, fifth one, here T1 is equal to 0, T2 minus T1 is equal to minus 4 minus 0, so that comes to minus 4. Then I'll come to T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2 is minus 8 minus 4, so that becomes minus 8 plus 4, which is also equal to minus 4. And T4 minus T3 is equal to minus 12 minus 8, so it is minus 12 plus 8, so it is minus 4. Okay, so the difference between any two terms here is constant. Correct? So the given sequence is an arithmetic progression and the common difference D is equal to minus 4. Okay, so I hope so. Now it is very much clear to you how to classify which is an arithmetic progression and which is not. Only thing is you have to check the common difference. The common difference, if you are getting constant, simple, it is an AP, it is an arithmetic progression. Sum number 6 is something new for you where all the terms you can see are same. So I'll write T1 is minus 5 upon 2, T2 minus T1 is minus 5 upon 2, minus 5 upon 2, so that becomes plus 5 upon 2. Your answer is 0. What is T3 minus T2? T3 minus T2 is again the same, minus 5 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2, that is also equal to 0. Okay, so if you see the difference between here also any two terms is constant. Therefore the given sequence is an arithmetic progression, and the common difference is d equals to, you will write the common difference is 0. Okay, so this is also an AP. Here if you see here, T1 is 3, T2 minus T1 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3. Okay, so 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 will be beg your pardon, this is 3 plus root 2, not 2 root 2. So 3 plus root 2 minus 3, only root 2 remains. Then T3 minus T2 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Now here minus minus sign will get changed, it will become minus root 2. So what will happen? 3 minus 3 becomes 0. What is 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2? It is 1 root 2. Okay. Then again T4 minus T3. You can see it is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus, I am changing the sign here, minus 3 minus 2 root 2. So 3 minus 3 becomes 0, and 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 again becomes 1 root 2. So again here also the common difference, the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. Therefore it is an AP. Okay, here I am not writing the statements because for the first 6 sums we have seen how to write the statements. Okay, so the common difference is root 2. Okay, then coming to sum number 8, where the question is 127, 132, 137 ... Very simple. It is so simple. You can see the difference is 5. Here T1 is equal to 127, T2 minus T1 is equal to 132 minus 127, that is equal to 5. T3 minus T2 is equal to 137 minus 132 equals to 5. Okay, so here now T3 minus T2 also you are getting the same. So here also you can see the difference between the two terms is constant, so this is also an AP. And what is the common difference? Common difference is D equals to 5. Okay, so we are done with question number 1. Now what we have to do in question number 2 is write an arithmetic progression for first term is A and common difference is D. Very simple. So A means the first term of an AP. In the last question we have done so many arithmetic progressions, we have identified so many arithmetic progressions, but here the term T1 is also known as A. T1 and A both means the same. D, all of you know what is D. Okay, so we have to write an arithmetic progression whose first term is 10 and common difference is 5. It is very easy, any child can do it, of 5th and 6th standard also can write it. This is 10, common difference is 5, so I can write 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is the arithmetic progression. Okay, but straight away you cannot write the answer, you have to show the steps. Okay, so I'll first write A equals to T1 equals to 10. Okay, then I'll write T2 is equal to T1 plus T. So 10 plus 5, 15. This is how you have to represent. Okay, then T3 equals to T2 plus D. Okay, so it is 15 plus 5, that is equal to 20. Okay, and T4 is equal to T3 plus D. So 20 plus 5. So that is equal to 25. I can now write therefore AP is equal to 10, 15, 20, 25 dot dot dot. Okay, this is the arithmetic progression that you have to write. Here also we can write A is minus 3. Okay, you can start from here, you can start from below. Therefore arithmetic progression is or is equal to, difference is 0, so you know it will be minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 dot dot dot. Okay, writing the steps, A is equal to T1 equals to minus 3, T2 equals to T1 plus D is equal to minus 3 plus 0 equals to minus 3. T3 is equal to T2 plus D is equal to minus 3 plus 0 equals to minus 3. Okay, so see this is minus 3 minus 3 minus 3. Okay, now this is how we write the arithmetic progression, and we'll come to third one now. Coming to third one, you have A equals to minus 7 and difference is equal to half. They have given that is half means 0.5, correct? So I can write the equation AP is, it starts from minus 7 and you have to go on adding half. Minus 7 plus half is minus 6.5, plus half is minus 6, plus half is minus 5.5, and so on. Okay, you can write it and then you have to show the steps. Of course, T1 is equal to minus 7, T2 is equal to T1 plus D, so it is minus 7 plus 0.5, that is minus 6.5. T3 is equal to T2 plus D, so it is minus 6.5 plus 0.5, so that is minus 6. Okay, and T4 is equal to T3 plus D, so that is minus 6 plus 0.5, so that is minus 5.5. Okay, coming to fourth one. Coming to question number 4, you can see A is minus 1.25, and so I'll write AP is minus 1.25 comma, difference is 3. If I add 3 to it, it will be it will be minus, it will be 1.75. okay, how? I'll show you the addition, very simple. See here, T1 is equal to minus 1.25, T2 is equal to T1 plus the difference, so minus 1.25 plus 3. See how will we add? Many of you make mistake here. 3 plus minus 1.25, so this I will write 3.00. What mistake generally children do is they write 3 minus 1.25. This is wrong. 3 minus 1.25 means 3.00 minus 1.25. So this will become 5 plus 5 10, 3 plus 7 10, 1 2 plus 1 3. Okay, so it is 1.75. Again, how will I get T3? T3 is T2 plus D. So it is 1.75 plus 3. How will you add? I'll just show you, because I can certainly add this orally. 3 plus 1 is 4.75. But how will you do? 3 plus 1.75. I'll show you how children do the mistake. 3 plus 1.75. This is wrong. 3 plus 1.75 means 3.00. Okay, decimal below the decimal. This you will get a different answer. You will get 1.78 and your sum will go wrong. 3 plus 1.75 is like this: 5, 7, 4.75. Okay, then getting T4. T4 is T3 plus D. So it is 4.75 plus 3. Now I'm not going to show you, orally you can do. It is 4 plus 3, 7.75. okay, so your answer is minus 1.25, then 1.75, then 4.75 and 7.75 ... This is your arithmetic progression for fourth one. Okay, then coming to sum number 6, where A given is 6 and D is minus 3. Come on, let us do this orally. Arithmetic progression is, first term is 6, we have to go on reducing 3. So second will be 3, third will be 0, fourth will be minus 3 and so on. Okay, very easy. You have to write the steps. Here T1 is equal to 6, T2 is equal to 6 plus D. So it is 6 minus 3, that comes to 3. T3 is equal to 3. I should have written this T1 plus D. This is T2 plus D. So it is 3 minus 3. So that is 0. And T4 is equal to T3 plus D. So it is 0 minus 3. So it is minus. This is how you will write. Okay. Coming to sum number 6, we have the question as A is equal to 19, minus 19, and D is equal to minus 4. So here both are negative. So watch carefully. A is minus 19, D equals to minus 4. Okay. So here T1 is equal to minus 19, T2 is equal to T1 plus D. Minus 19 plus minus 4. So minus 23. T3 is equal to T2 plus D. Minus 23 minus 4. So that is minus 27. Okay. T4 is equal to T3 plus D. So minus 27 plus, or I'll straight away write minus 4. So that comes to minus 31. So your AP is, first term is minus 19, then minus 23, minus 27, minus 31 and so on. So with this we complete our question number 2. Let us move on to question number 3. Question number 3, very easy. They have asked two things. Write the first term and the common difference of each of the AP. That means that they have already saying that each of them is an AP. Okay, this is an arithmetic progression, already arithmetic progression. So we just have to write the first term. First term, you can see already first term is 5. So I can straight away write first term is 5. So again, because the sums are so easy, I am writing from below. Okay, steps we will do later on. See how. Here A means the first term, or you also call it T1, but we will write here A. A is what? 5. Can you tell me what is D orally? Yes, 5 minus 1 is how much? 4. So the difference is 4. Now the question arises, how will we write it in the steps? So here T1 is equal to A is equal to 5. Then difference D is equal to T2 minus T1. Okay, so it is 1 minus 5, so that is equal to minus 4. Okay, difference is equal to T3 minus T2 is equal to minus 3 minus 1. So it is minus 3 minus 1. So it will be again minus 4. Okay, so here again D is equal to T4 minus T3 is equal to minus 7. Here I'll write minus plus 3, so that is also equal to minus 4. So I beg your pardon, difference is minus 4. Okay, A is 5. Here also I'll start. Here A is what? A is 0.6. And what about the common difference? Common difference is 0.9 minus 0.6, so it is 0.3. Simple. So here I'll write here T1 is equal to 0.6, D is equal to T2 minus T1 is equal to 0.9 minus 0.6 equals to 0.3. Again D equals to T3 minus T2 is equal to 1.2 minus 0.9. Of course you will get the same. And here T4 minus T3 is equal to 1.5 minus 1.2 is equal to 0.3. Okay, then coming to question number 3, you can see I'll write here A is equal to 127 and D is how much? 125 minus 127. So 35 minus 27 is 8. Okay, here also you can see. Okay, so first I will write this here. A is equal to 1 upon 4 and difference, if you see here 3 minus 1 will be 2 upon 4. 2 upon 4 I'll write 1 upon 2. Okay, so it is very simple writing the steps. Later on here T1 is equal to 127, finding the difference is T2 minus T1, so 135 minus 127 equals to 8, and T3 minus T2 is equal to 143 minus 135, that is also equal to 8, and lastly T4 minus T3 equals to 151 minus 143, that is also equal to 8. Okay, then here A equals to T1 equals to 1 upon 4, D is equal to T2 minus T1, so 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4, which comes to 2 upon 4, that is equal to half. Again I'll do for T3 minus T2, that is 5 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4, that is also equal to 2 upon 4, which comes to half again. And this is T4 minus T3 is equal to 7 upon 4 minus 5 upon 4, that is also equal to 2 upon 4, that is equal to half. Okay, so with this we complete our exercise 3.1. Keep practicing, and in this exercise you should be very clear now how to classify arithmetic progression, which sequence is an AP and which is not. Okay, thank you, good luck.